Creamy style. Creamy style, creamy deemy style. This style is so creamy, it is the creamiest style. Why is this so small? What? Oh, I did something. Weird. Okay. The Digital Void. What's up, Basmat? How are you, dude? Hope you're having a good day. Did you play Last Man Standing? I didn't touch it at all. Hi, Jada. How are you today, Jada? Testing and stuff. Hi, Jada. How are you today, Jada? That was me being loud. Fantastic day. Let's go. What's up, Tori? How are you, dude? Hope life is treating you well. Oh, yeah. Creamy. Rated PG-13. Thanks for pinning that, Tori. You're amazing. Testing. Hey, look, I'm a boss. Hey, what's up, Harry? Just a second. Been playing Super all day? I haven't played all weekend, really. I didn't feel like doing it. You know what I'm saying? I just, I'm going to be, on 2 big trips in the next 3 weeks or 4 weeks or whatever. And I just I know that there's not going to be really big, huge stuff going on until the new season, probably. You know what I mean? And I'm just there was no drops, so I'm kind of just burnt out from it, and I don't want to play it right now, really. If I just play all day as I was easy top 33, nice, dude. 6941 for Last Man Standing with 81,000. I might get really bored and that sort of thing, but I can't imagine that I would be. But you know what? We're gonna see what we do. I didn't play it at all. It's like I just don't care about Supercard right now. This moment. And I'll get there. It's the end of a season. Like, nobody cares. That's my opinion. But that's, drops would have helped a lot. But, I got a lot of other cool stuff going on, and I don't care. Drops would have helped a lot. Yeah. What's up, David? How are you? All right, so we tested all the audios. But Batsman and Harry, that's awesome. Creamy style, rated PG-13. What's up, Tori? What's up, everybody? My name is Biggie Dude, and I love you all. And we are live from the Digital Void, going into the Sunflower of the Digital Void. 400,000 points on Friday and the rest from Sunday. Nice, dude. My glasses are dirty. I had a beautiful walk today, and then I didn't do much at all. I see that blue. That's got to be Adam, right? Hell yeah, Adam. What's up, dude? I was out, David says, I was out in real life today, and I've learned I can't look at a minivan without thinking of Adam. Well, Adam has that effect on people. It's kind of amazing. You usually don't do well on Last Man Standing. I used to love Last Man Standing when you could go infinite after level 100. I had a lot of really cool Zen grinding sessions, like where I would just listen to music and just vibe. But now, like, if you don't get a top 300, 600 card, it's a waste of your time, in my opinion. It used to be if you got, like, top 2K at one point, you got a half heroic. It's just not worth the grind. Especially, and now you can, like, do quads and stuff. It's just like, yeah, you need a Corey Graves card. I understand, if you like Corey Graves, that is pretty cool. It's his first card in the game as a wrestler. So, but 2 months ago you broke your glasses. Now you got a new one. It's fantastic. Nice, dude. Oh, we have a target. Adam +1. Dude, I saw my boy Johnny Ridlin getting the kick fan bots yesterday. I was like, dude, we've never gotten the kick fan bots. I want to yell at them. You love going to Target. I don't really go places to stores anymore right now. I go to my trail that I walk. That's pretty cool. I mean, I go to stores all the time. It's just like, I don't care. You know, I don't remember the last time I went to the mall which has the Target in it. It's at least years. At least 2-3 years, probably. You trained in Nyx. Need her for the speed match. Oh, for that campaign? Yeah, I don't care about campaign. You know, it is what it is, dude. Like, I played the game for a long time, and I don't really need to, you know, I don't really need to worry about it anymore. And I'm okay with that. Oops, that's too big. Hold on, I screwed up my my font here size. Well, that looks, yeah, okay, we're good now. If it's a new tier, everyone will play it again. I mean, new season, you got 5 tiers, so you know that we won't have a new tier to the next season because it's already October. You know, you have 12 obstacles. You hit 1 obstacle and cleared the board. Wow, that is pretty unbelievable. Yeah, Adam's just like that Britney Spears song. I'm not that innocent. What's up, Shannon Buck? How are you, dude? You had 6 obstacle? Nice. I tried something new today in my titles, and I didn't post it on X Gonna Give It To You. I want to see if that does anything for the other platforms. The one platform where I allow swearing it always does well now. But the other 3 just kind of died, and I don't know why. Probably because I stopped streaming during the day for right now. And I don't care. You know, I'm really... Dude, I had a really bizarre day. Gonna try to get some rest in here. I hope everyone's good. I'm doing good. Like, I walked for a little over 2 hours today, and the sun... It was 86 degrees when I was walking today on October freaking 5th, or, you know? And then I did a whole lot of nothing. I checked socials a little bit here and there every, like, I don't know, 6 hours or so. I just thought about stuff. I took a nap for an hour because I was exhausted because it was very sunny today. I even posted a TikTok. And I just didn't really care, you know? I kind of just stayed, I went with the flow. I felt so much peace in my world. I didn't care. I didn't want to do anything. I loved it. It was cool. The animated series I've seen that used to air on PBS was Curious George, and nice. Hey, look at, we got the wall of boobies emotes, the wall of BB Just emotes. That's awesome. That's crazy, DJ Pixel. Thanks for sharing that. We got sausages and eggs. We got a whole lot of amazing emotes in the chat, and that's a beautiful day. Yeah. What did I have for breakfast? Why does it matter? I'll tell you, but I'm just like, that's just I like really good thought-provoking questions, not like, you know, what'd you have for breakfast? In case anybody wants to ask me more questions right now, because I don't care. I'm vibing, dude. Today I had a breakfast biscuit because they were out of breakfast croissants at Aldi's. I was like, you know what? But it's still sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, but not a croissant. Dom's got 214,000 speed. That's very fast. What's up, Beast Mode? We got some awesome people over there. Yeah, it was good. And I put some salsa verde on it from a jar, a Taco Bell sauce. Because I bought a couple of those, and then I bought a couple of the creamy jalapeno ones. Yeah, I saw that it was 20 something degrees higher today than it's normally. I love spicy stuff, yes. I like spicy stuff when it's cold, like leftovers, because then it's still cold, but it's fast. 2020 in the fourth quarter. Oh, Bills Pats. Bills better win that game, is all I'm saying. What's up, everybody? What's going on in your world? I hope life is beautiful. I had a very, very relaxed day. I kind of was exhausted in my mind. I was kind of exhausted in my body after I walked 2 hours. But my soul felt so alive and peaceful and happy. It's kind of dope, you know? And I didn't force anything. I just kind of sat around. I thought I wanted to watch some slots for a second. Didn't care very much. Watched it for 3 minutes. I just kind of sat around and looked at stuff. Tara Strong is a boss in the voice acting community. You know, she was all of the she's the Miss Minutes in the Loki series as well, and she's also what, Timmy Turner, I think. Versus Nikki, and then first a power match, then a charisma match. Oh no, you're versus Nikki. That's hard. You guys eat those Korean noodles in the black pack that are ungodly hot? Really? What type of noodles are they? Udon or whatever? You're really excited for the male winner of the future. I forgot what it stands for. The League of Future Good Guys. I don't freaking know. I know it's WWE. That's interesting. Dill pickles. I'm so happy with that trick. Well, there you go. It's a ramen type. Which brand? Yakisoba? Munchin Ramen? Smack Cup? When you eat spicy food, make sure you say boom at the end of it. I say that in the toilet. When it comes out. Okay. Legends of Future Greats. There it is. I didn't watch it. I saw about it, but I'm kind of going through something, like, just in my this whole year. Like, life is changing, and I'm changing. I'm adapting too, you know? Like, this whole weekend, I might have opened Supercard once. I didn't care. I just said, I don't want to play it, so I'm not going to open up, you know? Yeah, that 200 Dom thing sucked. You know, I got a Dom from one of the packs, the free packs, but that second thing is just stupid. 200, and they drop like one per day. You know, it's like, why? And why don't we have drops? Drops help my philanthropy a lot. I don't know. The game's kind of, I love the game. I always feel a connection with my dad, but I don't have to play it anymore. You know what I mean? I will play it. Oh, Bulldog, the originally spicy ramen. Nice. Where did you get it from? Yeah, 267 out of 400. Nice. 20 seconds left. Beast Mode's our sports correspondent, which is awesome. But they better drop a pack with like to 50. You know, in 6 weeks, none of it matters because it's a new season. 23-20 Patriots. Oh, that sucks for me. Publix, but they sell them in Asian markets. Yeah, we don't have Publix here. We have in my city. There's a lot of cool markets for that really specialize in lots of different ethnic foods. Because in the 80s and the 90s, my city where I live in drastically lost a lot of population because all the manufacturing jobs closed out in the Northeast, a lot of them. And what they did was they turned a lot of the stuff into refugee centers. So we have a lot of really cool ethnic foods and stuff. Like when Bosnia was happening, they came here with Somalia, you know, all the people from any war-torn place, they ended up here, which is led for a lot of really cool teaching experiences. Very diverse population, so it's cool. King of the Ring is bugged. I hate King of the Ring. You know, season 1 King of the Ring is cool. I mean, you also have to think about it. This game is like kind of the same for 11 years. Tara, Gary, EG, Nancy, Kath, Cree, Carlos. Their favorite voice actors. You know what? I forgot who I met. I was in a voice acting competition on the stage of DreamHack Atlanta last year, and I won it with 2 other people. And I forgot who was there. There were big names in it, but I should have remembered better, you know. I'll have to do better next time. 3 gold packs from Battle Pass. You got 125. Nice. You taught the shelter dog to eat food off a fork. The important things. That's what's up. I gotta get an energy drink. Hold on. Ow! Oh. Because I feel that my drink is gonna be ending soon. I'm gonna change the key up. I want different. You're just lucky your Publix has a good international section. There we go. I always love this little thing. Never eating anything in the morning, afternoon because I was experiencing food. Oh no. Like today, DJ Pixel? Or ever? The King of Kings card? Yeah, it's pretty cool, I gotta admit. Yeah, you said that already, Beast Mode. Oh, it wasn't the final. I gotcha. I just assumed it was the final, yeah. Hey, everybody, get a space cookie. They're free. They're right above your head. Cookies in space. You're on the laptop and down to your phone being dead. Thank you. I love all the updates, everybody. That's so cool. I'm on my computer just like I always am because I'm streaming. It's not as exciting, you know. Open 3 platinum packs and also and got not one. Oh, it happens. You give it 3 booms, Harry. There we go. Ask me questions, people. I'm here. I'm alive. I didn't do much today. I don't really have to heal from the world today. I walked for 2 hours and then sat around, napped, sat around looking at stuff, checked my emails every 6 or so hours. I didn't even interact on Twitter today. I basically did my post, looked to see if anybody liked it, and be like, yeah, that's cool. And that was about it. I had a really cool freaking day of just not being perceived until now. I am for Buffalo too, yeah. Tori, don't you know you gotta charge your phone? For those of you that are wondering, hey, who's he talking to? I'm talking to everybody that's talking in the chat. I'm broadcasting to 4 platforms right now. And if you're talking in the chat, I'll talk to you back. If you don't, I won't. So that's what's up. Here we go. 3 times dust bundle. You got 1 more Stardust. Nice, dude. But yeah, we're relaxing right now. We're chill. We're vibing. We're just being alive. Operation Break Biggie, not on a Sunday. You know, you guys can talk and stuff, but I will just like ignore what you're saying. You know, people need to try to sleep. Or you can just try to break me anyway and I can just deal with it and just be like what I normally do. Which is fun. I can handle it. I was just having fun. It was sure nice that Nickelodeon had an outstanding voice actress like Tara Strong appear in the Rugrats and as the voice of Dill. Sure was, DJ Pixel. I agree. She's a wonderful talent. Touchdown Viking. Oh, we're in Vikings line now. There we go. It's more fun when he doesn't expect it. Yeah. So before I went live today, I wanted to search one of the platforms for live streaming stuff just to see if what people were watching. And there was a lot of news organizations from India that have hundreds of thousands of people. You can write the joke. I'll alter it because that's what I'll do. And and then I saw some Roblox people. I was like, there's 10,000 people watching this Roblox guy. And it's just a bot, it looks like, just trading in this one game. Wow. And then I saw another dude had a lot of people watching on Roblox again. I was like, once I figure out what I really want to do again, maybe that'll happen. What's up, everybody? Oh, wow. He did not expect that. What's up, J-Dog Back? How are you? Hello, Mr. Big Dude. Hello, Mr. J-Dog Back. You're so fire today. If you put the Ula Fala on the Eon Roman Reigns, it's more powerful. Well, yeah. It's pretty cool. I'm having a beautiful little day today. I walked for 2 hours outside, and that was about it. I took a nap. I ate some foods. I goofed off. I traded some crypto. I looked up eBay stuff, and I stayed away from Twitter mostly. It was kind of cool, and other social medias. Thank you for the heart, me. I appreciate you. You're wearing a shirt that says, I did in a class in high school. It says Purple Rain, offense for the Vikings. Wow. I'm wearing a shirt that is just a black shirt that I got from Walmart. I bought 6 of the same shirt because they were like $7. And they're freaking awesome. I did that last summer. What's up, Parkour? How are you today, buddy? It's good to see you, my friend. I'm gonna have some little cornflakes. You're in graphics arts? Yeah, I do. Adam says, I'm wearing a hoodie because I'm fat and cold. Cool. That was not cold today. Like, it was 86 when I was walking, on October 5th. That's crazy. You only get on extra Fortnite updates. Yeah. A lot of KPDH stuff going on there. It's time to relax with Biggie Dude. Oh, yeah. A reminder that a couple of months ago, I started making some naughty songs. So if you're above the age of 18 and want to hear Biggie Dude swear in a bunch of songs, you should look up Sheet Post Tortoise. Basically, in a nutshell, what happened was at DreamHack Dallas, I was a guest on the show for the Boom and Doom show, which is AJ and Big Justice, the guys from Double Chocolate Cookie, those guys, and from AEW, for those of you that pay attention. I met them, and I turned the audience into a chorus for a little bit, for 3 minutes or so, and I thought that was going to be a doorway into like doing more chorus things at conventions, maybe, or just get in the room or whatever and stuff like that. And then, but what happened was I got off the stage and I just said, I'm never doing this again. I'm good. I don't care anymore. So then when I realized that, I was like, you know what? If I know that I'm never going to teach again, if I know that I'm never going to do any of this stuff again, what's holding me back from just creating that naughty music project? And that is Sheet Post Tortoise. And it's everywhere. I'm just going to post the link because it doesn't show up to the one site. But yeah, thank you for the rose. I do appreciate that. But yeah, and then basically I made up 3 albums improvised. And the last one was a couple weeks ago on the front page of one of the platforms I'm on right now. And that was pretty dope. And basically they're going to make a bunch of money and I'm going to live off of it and donate the rest of it. And do a lot of great things with it. So the only thing that has to happen is people have to listen to it and then tell people. It's still on Spotify. It's everywhere. Yep. It's actually in that platform too, because you can use the songs. The soccer app, yeah. Hey, we got Bacon's in the chat. What's up? But I got a lot to give to the universe while I'm here, so I'm gonna fill my heart with a lot of cool things and everything. We got the Jags last time I watched where they were the most defeated team. I hope everybody's feeling happy today. I have a lot of love in my heart today. I feel very sunned on. I feel like I got a lot of sun today. I am also playing the piano in case you didn't know that. And we're just here. We're just being. So sit back, relax, get tired, get some work done, grind super hard. You're 28-0. Boom, I always get beat. You know, I don't really care for the mode because when you lose, you shouldn't lose the win. That's my opinion. Adam says, hell yeah, dude. Hope your day is going great too, Biggie. Yeah, dude. I had a beautiful little day. Oh, my face is on fire though, dude. But I wanted to walk today because I knew it was going to be really, really hot. And like, it's going to be like mid 60s, like after Tuesday. And then, you know, I'm just going to kind of vibe. You know, it's kind of really interesting. You went to the shelter today, David, to walk dogs. Every dog you walked today got adopted. Walk all the dogs, brother. Let's go. David is the dog walker whisperer. Everybody that he had walked got adopted. Let's go. Rated PG-13. Today we are drinking the orange Gridlock Summit from Aldi's. It's called Sunrise. Right? You should have. All rise for Damian Priest. Oh, wow. Even the 2 that tried to kill people. Wow. Interesting. These dogs that are foster dogs. But life is cool, and I'm living it. They're really not that bad? Okay. I had to edit that for the viewing public on other platforms, so remember. You know, for a bit there today, I felt like I didn't exist. It was very peaceful. and not in a bad way. You know, not like, oh, nobody knows I even exist. Not like that. It's just like, dude, I am one with all of this, and I'm just here. Like when I was walking that trail today, I was in a Zen state of peace and love and nothing. I was the trees. I was everything. It was kind of crazy cool. But I was also hot, so I was drained. I was so tired mentally and physically when I was done with that walk, but it felt great, you know? My soul felt so alive. It still does. I'm going to sleep well tonight for sure, whatever that is. So I would like to invite anybody to ask me any question. It can be personal life stuff. It can be silly stuff. It can be things that you're going through. I want to invite some questions. I'm right here. I'm just here. I'm alive. I feel like I want to be there for people if I can be. Training Seth? Nice. Who's the current campaign card? Is that Braun Breaker? I haven't done campaign. I can't stand campaign. I'm not gonna bash my head against like the wall to try to get the right equipment for this one bout and then not need it anymore. You know what I mean? It's just like whatever, dude. But I know a lot of people like it, so that's cool. You know, the big dog or the almost big dog. Excuse me. Got to check in. How's mom doing? I haven't talked to her in a couple days, but she was good last I talked. I visit every 2 weeks pretty much. So next week, before the next TwitchCon, because it's basically visit mom, TwitchCon, visit mom, DreamHack Atlanta. And that second visit mom might be right after I might be creating a naughty Christmas album for the She Post Artist project. What's up, Raymond Dollars? How are you, dude? Can do 21 more arenas. What arena are you on? And have you been using quads or duels? Yankees are down 2-0. Yeah, that's not good for me or my mom. But the Blue Jays are just destroying them, so what are you going to do? You're on arena 70? That's not bad. And how many points do you have, Real Basmat? 400k, you said? Or is that way more? Too many times fours? Yeah. Like, I spent $100, but I didn't spend it because it was all Google Play credit that I had from just all of the rewards and stuff. And I could have waited, but I had a thing where I was only like 500 points away from like diamond status or platinum status, keeping it for next year, whatever the heck it was. So I just spent it and I got 15,000 credits and stuff. 750? Mom's pretty good. I haven't talked to her in a couple days. I just answered that, but that's okay for asking, Tori. I would know if things were bad because people would call me and tell me that she's in the hospital again. I just spilled all over myself. That was fun. And thank you, everybody that's inquiring about my mom. You go for a standard milli for a supercard? Nice, dude. But I did look at some of my eBay auctions. After this auction, I think I'm going to be done for a month. But so far, there's still 3 days to go, and the total for the 16 auctions is over $3,000, so I'm happy. It's not bad at all. What is holding you back in your world right now? What do you feel is holding yourself back? For me, I think it's things beyond my control. So I'm just going to vibe and not worry about it. Pretty good way to be. You're spending your Google Play points for Supercard, but won't be able to do it. Well, you could always get Supercard again, maybe. If you ever get it figured out, if they ever figure it out for you. 5 years later. Me holding back is your mom and dad. Interesting. Has anyone had light brights? Dude, I had light brights as a kid. That's why when they did that throwback in Stranger Things, that was so cool. I used to love doing light brights. Still have yours from the 80s. Yeah, dude. I like the ones where you didn't need, it was like the little bubble looking things. It was like so you didn't have to like use the stupid sheets all the time or whatever. What's up, AJ Time? How are you, dude? I was creative with it. I would make my own stuff. It's Judas time. What are my thoughts on the advancement of AI art? Why does it matter what I think? You know, there's a lot of people that are worried about AI art. And it really is never going to affect them. That's my opinion on that. I like the idea, like, you know, we have to take care of our own digital art. Digital art is still an art form. AI art, where it's using different models and other stuffs, as long as it's clearly labeled as AI, I don't have a problem with it, because it's that point where people are passing off AI things as non-AI things. You know, humans being liars, like, you know, always. But that's just me. I don't see my mom or dad. Oh yeah, I gotcha. No, you're Basmat. We're in the deep zone. We're live. We're deep in the digital void here. I had a beautiful day, AJ Time. I walked for 2 hours outside and I didn't do much else. It was pretty beautiful. I just relaxed. I didn't even really think about stuff. I thought about seeing what I felt like getting done or doing. And honestly, I've got this really beautiful window of time where I ain't got to do crap. You know, I'm going to bring my car in to get an oil change, because I got like they have the lights. Every time I start up the car now, it's like oil filter and tire maintenance, but it's leased, so it shouldn't cost anything or not much. And I got to pick up prescriptions, but like, and I'll walk and stuff, but I probably will walk inside the next couple of days because it's gonna be colder and it really rainy on Tuesday. We might get some good thunderstorms. We haven't got a lot of good thunderstorms this summer, and now that it's fall. I think David says, I think AI art for fun entertainment is fine, but not anything used for profit. See, it's also like, what are the models built on? You know what I mean? One of the NFT projects that I invested in is called Doodles. You might know that from if you got McDonald's last summer or something and had the little weird looking cartoon little guys on the cup. They were all on the cups. Okay. It started off as an NFT project. There's a coin now, which I have a bunch of, because I have one of the original NFTs, and they're building an AI thing, but they built the model themselves, and it's to use their style of stuff so that everybody's going to be able to use AI Doodles art. And it's probably going to make me a lot of money. 176 charisma on the Stardust card. Nice. You've been doing Google AIs of your photos on your phone? Nice, dude. I'm missing some stuff in here. You never had light bright. I think fear holds you back, AJ says. I tend to be afraid of everything. I've cut myself off from socializing because of feeling afraid. I've stopped hobbies before. It sucks. Is it the fear of failure or the fear of success? Or the fear of not knowing what you have to be afraid of, because that's also a real thing. Dom 221, dang, he's fast. Super fast. For those of you that aren't aware, I am playing the piano, and it's cool. You know, I take a bunch of photos on my walk. I don't think that I have AI enhancement turned on or whatever, but sometimes the clouds look like they're almost not real. You know what I mean? So I don't know if it's just doing something or, but you know, I look cool, so who cares? It's a real picture, you know? Yeah, buddy. Creamy style. AJ says, either, man. I was pressured a lot as a kid. No real stability or emotional regulation. So I've been trying to learn that all as an adult. How's that going? Because I can only imagine that's hard. You know, if you're going through something and you can describe it, search it up on YouTube, because there's a lot of self-help things out there. You know, like I was going through some weird stuff a month or two ago, where I was basically had like what's called the dark night of the soul, or an ego death. Where it really was just like, I didn't know a lot of stuff. And I was like severely emotional and severely just in a weird place, like just numb. And it was so straight. Like I had no desire to do anything. Unlike now, today is different, because today I know who I am. I know what I'm thinking. Like I'm more aligned with my soul rather than my body and my mind so much recently, whatever floats your boat. I forgot how to talk for a second. That was interesting. And I think that today was more about like, I was just being. I didn't want to force myself into just getting stuff done, or playing Supercard just to play Supercard, because I hadn't started that event. And I just relaxed and I vibed and I just chilled and I took a nap. It was good. Back when you were a kid, you had a light bright. Yeah, dude, light brights are dope, man. And you can do that. There's gotta be like light bright games that you just load up somewhere. AJ says some days are good, some days bad, but it's been confusing for sure. Yeah. Have you talked to like therapists that or thought about that? Hi Nani, how are you today? It's good to see you. Happy gaming to you too. Let's go. But there was a specific part today when I was walking the trail, and I just felt like I got weird glimpses of some other life. And it was cool. I can't really explain it, but it was like, I don't know if it was me or somebody else or whatever. David, you can do whatever you want. Yeah, just because I said, oh, it's Sunday, just try to be nice, everybody. I can still alter my freaking perceptions. Y'all did be like, oh, he doesn't want us to mess around today. It's sad, no. You know, dude, talk over there. Dear Lord. I know that some of you used a light bright to make a picture of some genitalia before. I know that some of you have, because you're naughty, some of you. AJ says, I've come a long way with therapy. I just think it's the fear of being misunderstood. You know that song, oh, please don't let me be misunderstood. I gotta relax, goose. I'm loose is your goose. Went from light bright to a different light. There you go. Different colored light. AJ, as somebody that has been misunderstood his entire life. Oh my God, dolphins. So many dolphins. Nani, thank you so much. Let's go. I got dolphins in my chat. That's my dolphin flex. I don't know what I'm saying. As long as you understand yourself, AJ, that's what matters. If you understand yourself, you don't have to let anybody, you don't have to explain this stuff. Yeah, it was a gift. A dolphin's gift. And I got a relaxed goose, so it was chill. Does that make sense, AJ? Because if you feel like you don't need to explain yourself, that means you accept yourself and you don't have to get somebody else's approval to live or to explain your thoughts and heart and mind. It's very freeing when you get to that. I have done that myself. However, when I'm online, the tendency is to explain for clarity. Not for permission, I guess, because I taught, it's like, it's just thing. Wrong platform, David. Wrong platform, David. That's not the gift, though. +1 to Bazmat. Bazmat says, Biggie dude, your favorite game is Clash Royale, right? No, because they're the ones that got me the copyright strike. I never played a Supercell game since then. And that's like a long time ago. Like 2016? 2016 or 17? Let me find out. Yeah, it was the end of 2016, the summer of 2016. No, you're fine, AJ, you're fine. David, you may not be on the Kesha app. I feel very peaceful. May I offer you some free peace? Here it is. It's just, you just be like, touch your screen or don't. Just be like, I'll take a piece of that piece and then just take it. I'm giving you peace, everyone. One time someone might have said, there you are, David. That's where they were. Somebody once said to me, peace be with you. And I would say, and also with you. 4 out of 25 out of Oscar. And then you had the family complete. Nice, dude. Have you been waiting for the to get all of the people before you get the multipliers and stuff? It's like, if there was another rarity before the tier the season ends, but it's probably not. Yeah, I got to get to gaming myself. Keep being inspiring. Thank you so much, Nani. I appreciate you. It's always great to see you. You take care and be good. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. That's so cool. Happy loons. Happy loons. Oh, happy Monday. East Coast. Yeah. You got to remember your login. There we go. Hey, everybody, get a free space cookie. That's not even a real cookie. Up there soon. Wait, am I blurry? Hold on. I don't remember checking it today. Sometimes I was getting blurry. Dang it. Dang it, Scuba Steve. It's not his fault he can't read. Four times Oscar Pro, one F3, one F2. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of Oscars. AJ says, thanks. I just needed to hear that, buddy. Well, you're welcome. You know, it's just like we kind of help each other here somehow. This goofy goober crew or whatever, you know, a bunch of people. If you use an LED, boy, the Faraday effect, right? It doesn't say how many pros you get. Yeah, it is. It's super insane. +1, Adam. 18 pros? Wow, you've been going ham. I relaxed. I knew that there's not going to be... I know there's not going to be another tier. It's just going to be 5 tiers. So I'm going to chill. I might play some on a stream sometime. Be like, hey, what's up? I don't know. But the best part is right now, because I'm going through things, as I said. I don't feel the need to play Supercard on a stream. I don't feel the need to play word games on a stream. The only thing I really feel compelled to do creatively right this second is in regards to this stream and any time I record an album and stuff. You're going to stop when season 12 comes out? Oh, yeah? You're going to give up the game? Or just dial it back some? The team flip cards? I haven't really paid attention. I saw JB's video said there's like tag team and oh, permanently. All right, we'll see you at the end of in a year when you get bored and play the game again. What's up, Count Dooku? How are you, buddy? I'm gonna yeet this. 3, 2, 1, yeet. It would have made it in the can, but tomorrow is the trash day, and I had to refill my windshield wiper fluid, and there's a big honking thing in the bin that made it go out. It was in the bin, but it bounced out. Dude, I love this little gel purple like smelly cushion that I got now. It really helps my tailbone on top of this other thing. You stopped with more than only Supercard. You relife your life. I love that. Yeah. It's like I'm kind of in between what I really feel like I want to do and what I want to try to do and what I feel like I need to do. This piano stuff, I need to do it because number one, it's really for myself. You know, I get out my thoughts and feelings and emotions in a positive way, a way that's not just catharsis, but also helps heal my brain. And it has the side effect of helping other people do cool stuff, you know. Mr. Bacon, see, stop lagging. It's not Mr. It's you. It's your stinky. Wait, I have to say to Mr. Bacon. Oh yeah, I'd like to see you try. Oh, you see now you got bacon. We have bacon conflict. Let old you get got a new me go. Yeah, it's Mr. Bacon. Yes. Like, that's kind of where I am, Basma. I'm kind of like the old me, like the one that always was careful on the internet and stuff. I don't need to be the same person as I used to be. Wow, David. I think you have anger management issues. I got lost where I was. I'm in such a really peaceful, holistic, good mood. Like I had a little fun, happy moment for a second today. I take a lot of pictures on my walks and stuff, like usually four per walk, and my phone said, "Hey, we made this auto collage for you," and it's got me doing like in a bunch of pictures, but like some of them have really cool clouds in it, and some of them have no clouds, like recently. And I really connected with nature a lot this year. I feel really beautiful about that. I feel really happy about that. Like I remember last year in 24, I probably walked that trail 4 times. And the last one was Halloween Day, and it was 79 degrees. And it was beautiful. And that was such a wonderful day, a wonderful, beautifully human day. A lot of other things happened that day too. And it was just, I felt so alive. Mr. Bacon gonna be Mr. Ash? Oh my goodness. Your health is so very bad now. I can change that, but it's gonna be hard. Yeah. Just walking and building it up. I walked 2 hours straight today. That's cool, dude. I means I'm ready for my conventions. I'm probably gonna walk some tonight. At one point, I'll do like 4 hours in a day. Before next weekend, because I want to be ready for. I mean, because when I'm in a convention, it's basically walking at least 4 hours in a day. Excuse me. Shout out to everybody that's lurking, working, or twerking, or watching this on a VOD. I love y'all, and that's cool. If it goes good, I'll open a database. Nice, dude. What is that? Is that a new emote? What is it? Is that a handstand? What is that? Whoops. It's Dubs twerking. Oh, okay. I can't see it because I can't resize it. Like on my laptop, I'll go, and there we go. That's so funny. How long is that? Is that a new emote? That's really funny. Yoda bite. Oh wow. I could see. I could see it was a Jess emote. I'm not familiar with it. Like if new ones get added, I never know what's happening. About a week. Oh, cool. There we go. 250. Wow. What would you? Well, why would you open a database or whatever? What's up, Cannon? How are you, dude? How are you? And above us, we have our hopes and dreams. And inside of our hopes and dreams is the sea of possibilities. Happy to be here. I'm really happy too. I'm having a beautiful little life here. You know? It's a payment of $250K plus service, $2K a month, and you get payout of 5 to 7K. Is it mining? Is it Bitcoin mining? Is that what that is? Or like just data services? I know there's a language disconnect in there, so I'm just confused. I'm glad you're here, Cannon. It's good to see you. Reminder, we are on 4 different platforms, and you're all wonderful. And some are just relaxing and lurking, working, or twerking. And others are talking. And if you want me to respond to you, all you have to do is type in the chat, and it's okay. We have people from all across the world here right now in 4 different rooms, basically, in the house. So don't be afraid to talk in the chat, but you're free and welcome to lurk as well. I just am using my gifts and talents to maybe try to make the world a little happier place. David says some platforms have naughty words, some have dolphins for gifts. Yeah, it's true. And here we go with the sea of possibilities. Same as Bitcoin when I save it. How much you... Oh, okay, cool. That's cool. I'm a little lost. But I love this right now. So see, we're in the sea of possibilities, everybody. And will it last more than those 6 years? Like, is there a time limit on how long you can do it? That's interesting. I kind of lost time for a second. I didn't lose time, but I was just like, I was just part of the universe for a second. It was kind of cool. I don't know, like something's about to happen in a good way for me, and it's not just one thing. It's like everything. I just feel ridiculous, but I feel okay. I feel peace. It's when your yottabyte is full and need more. Oh, okay, I got you. I had a beautiful day, Count. You know, it was 86 here today on my walk for 2 hours, and it was beautiful. And I took a nap. I didn't do much else. I just vibed, and I played on my phone. I traded some crypto here and there. I looked at some sales for some stuff. I looked at my eBay stuff. I avoided social media pretty much. Yeah. And it not working with a small Wi-Fi router. That's funny. We're all here, everybody. We're not dead yet, so let's do some cool stuff, huh? I'm so excited because I don't know what that is for me right yet. I know that this is 1 trillion terabytes. Wait. Million, billion, trillion. A yottabyte is 1 trillion terabytes. That's a lot of terabytes. You bought a couple of new polo shirts at Kohl's today because they had a sale. Nice. Ralph Lauren, the polo. I don't think he made the shirts, but I don't remember. Some of my muscles were... Oh, hey, cool. That's an alarm. It's time to pet an egg. And there's a cat inside of it. Let's go find it. That's loud. See, there's a cat in this little egg, and I have to hold it. Okay. You misclicked. Oh no! What'd you do? What happened? Oh no! Our table. Oh, do you hear that? I did too. Wait, what are my upgrades now? I'll do that crap later. And we'll set another alarm. There we go. Nice. Cool. Doing good, just chilling, gaming. Now you forgot to click on block. What? What are you blocking? Oh, of the last man standing. I gotcha. Sorry about that. Pet an egg and it's a cat. There's a cat inside the egg. To pet the cat. Pet the egg. I pet the egg. I don't pet the cat inside of the egg. But I like where your head's at, sir. +1 to Count Dooku. There's a cat inside the egg, yes. And it'd be really cool if, like, you know, in a month that I freaking actually start making some real money from that crap. But everything is just kind of like, it's taking the time that it needs to take. And there's a lot of different things in my life that are taking the time that it needs to take. And I'm just going to vibe and not worry about any of it anymore. I don't care. I'm just here. I'm alive. If some of the things that don't come to fruition, I'm going to be great anyway. Whether or not, like, some of those crypto things really blow up, I'm still good, you know? I just want to give more. If my songs take for a while to blow up, they take a little while, you know? I love this, and I'm just going to be light and hope and joy and love and peace. I'm just this, dudes. I kind of don't care about a lot of stuff anymore. It's very strange. That's what I'm feeling right now. I care, but it's like, it's all so small. You know, I'm stuck in, what's a good way to put this? If life regular is in 3G or whatever, my brain and peace and stuff is like in 5G, and it's hard to not all the problems that other people feel that are problems are not perceived as problems for me right now, because my view is a lot bigger than myself for this planet at this time. And I don't need to explain myself, but I want people to know that I still care about a lot of things. And then sometimes I'm just going to be quiet because not a damn thing that I say is going to matter about it. You know? And that's how I feel about a lot of things right now. If you run on the egg, moist. I can say that word. It's not small. It's average. What are you talking about? I'm just alive, and I'll be dead someday. So I'm going to have it as much fun as possible every day. And I am. Today I had so much fun not doing a dang thing. Even on my walk, there was a couple of moments where I just felt like it was almost like it was an out-of-body experience. It was very strange. I'm not going to deny that it was very strange, but it just felt like I was just, I don't know. That ad's taking its time. That's how we get the money, Basmat, you know? But we are in the digital void. And we're here in the physical void. There's a lot of void in the physical void, you know? Out there. Listen, Barnaby. Listen, Barnaby. There's an ad from Abna Bank, Netherlands. Oh, Nederlander. That means Netherlands, but fancier. I feel silly. Leave me alone. I'm not from Holland. I'm from the U.S. I'm from New York. I'm from my mama and Biggie Dad. Moo, said the cow. The cow says, moo. Moo, moo, moo. I don't know why I'm doing that. It's all bigger in the U.S. I like the U.S. Although there's some things that are not that fun at the moment. But I'm making sure that I am okay and making sure that the people that are in my world are okay. In my own little way. In my own little way. in my own little corner, in my own little chair. I can be whatever I want to be. Oh my goodness. We have better internet. That's why Google has servers in Holland. Yeah, it took me forever to have decent internet. I now have 2 gigs up and down at the same time, but it took me like 10 years to get that. Two gigs at the same time. Yeah, dude. Yeah, if I was a millionaire, I think I could hook that up. I would never want to do 2 gigs at the same time. I'm not a Jets fan really. I like the Bills, and I like the Eagles. I never really hated the Jets. You know, my grandfather liked the Jets. I would root for his team, when he was around. But I really did like the Giants for a long time. And then they benched Eli. And I'm like, dude, I can't support this team anymore. Goodbye. Because I had, I liked both. My 3 teams were the Bills and the Eagles and then the Giants. And the Bills weren't my team for a long time because they broke my heart 4 years in a row during every single year of my high school years. So at that point, I liked the Patriots because of Bill Parcells. I liked Bill Parcells, but then he went to Dallas and I couldn't like I said, well, I like you, Bill, but I don't like the Dallas Cowboys, and that's okay. What's up, DJ 420? How are you, brother? DJ 420 on Kick. Get it. Let's go. 2 gigs, 1 megabyte. There you go. That sounds like something else. You're hoping that I would get that reference? Yeah, you know I would. Gen X invented super brain rot. You know what I mean? Right on. You know that. What's up, AJ? Rarity pull. Nice. Uh-oh. Bassmat, why did you not remember to block again? Excuse me. Once upon a time, in the digital void, there was a story. And what type of story, you might say? Well, what do you think the story was about? AJ says, my mom was a huge Browns fan. I was like the Jets, the Green, and the Testaverde. Vinny Testaverde, there you go. I was like saying his name because it was cool. 2 times enter, 2 times reveal, and miss 1 block. Stop missing the block. Gotta lock in, brother. Lock the heck in. Oh, yeah. CM Punk. It's in the game. They're good things. Just going to chill and spectate. Welcome aboard, dude. Costs 140 credits. I believe it. Hi, Christy. How are you today? What are you doing? What's going on in your world? We're just being little humans and alive and stuff. And I'm playing the piano. I had a beautiful 2-hour walk today. I posted it on that platform, actually. Not the whole 2 hour, like the little video I made. It was very sunny and not very cloudy. Like, there were no clouds. And I love clouds. But you know what? It's rare that you get no clouds. So it's like, hey, I appreciate it. It was cool. I'm glad you're good today, Jess Christie. You're about to go to sleep? Well, allow us to help you. This is Biggie Dude's relaxing, chill, streamy thingy. Come in here, take a little nappy nap, or feel like taking the edge off. Lurk, work, and twerk to the sounds of Biggie Dude whenever you want at Biggie Dude Stuffs. When did I begin piano? Oh God, like I never took formal lessons really until I went to college for music teaching. And at that point I was like, dude, I need to work so hard at this because I just play. I'm very good at picking up things and jazz would be good. But if you put actual music in front of me, I would be bad. It would take a while, but I got better at it when I was teaching, but I haven't been teaching for like 5 years. So course in general music and stuff. Maybe you make one of your YouTube deep web videos. Maybe you don't. Maybe you do. But I always played as a kid just a little bit, you know. But it wasn't. I didn't have formal training until you know. It was just, I took a music theory class in school, so I learned my scales and stuff. I was a guitar player, so I would learn all the modes, you know, like Lydian, Mixolydian, all those cool things. And then I would apply it to the piano as well. It was a great job. Like I will admit the pandemic kind of broke my heart on it. In 2020 to 2021, that school year was a nightmare. So I left at 47 and a half, 7.5 years early. And it was because I was not happy, and I had luckily made a bunch from Bitcoin and Ethereum that I could live off of, or you know, I haven't worked yet, and it's like, you know, this is the beginning of the 5th year I've been out of teaching, so I still have about 38 months until I get my pension. So I'm just having a fun time, like, you know, creating and doing more philanthropy stuff. But you know, we recorded a bunch of music on that platform that you're on, and those albums are up. It's the silly naughty songs that you hear in the pinned comment for Sheep Post Tortoise. Make open content deep web service. Oh, I don't know if you want to do that. I stay away from the deep web. I don't need to. But yeah, the last album we made on the 12th of September. It was called Improvapalooza. I was on the front page of. I did a hashtag pitch kick thing, and I was on the front page, and we just made it all up. It's all naughty. It's all bad. Like 10 of the songs have the F word in the title probably, but it's I have a real good gift of improvisational stuff, and it's not horrible, you know. It kind of sounds like, you know, Timu, Jack Black, or Adam Sandler, Wish or something. Wish Adam Sandler. But I did it so that people will like it and be happy and share it with friends, and I'm going to make a bunch of money from Spotify and everything, and then I'm going to be more of the philanthropist that I already am and just give so much to everyone, and I'm excited about that. I don't know when it'll really hit, but you know what? Doesn't matter. Small things have already happened, and that project didn't exist until you know, June. we recorded 3 albums in less than 7 hours, and some of them have like 100 plus listens on Spotify, you know. DJ 420 on Kick says you are leaving a positive impression on a lot in the world. Forever it will be around. Yeah. You want more points than LMS? LMS says no points for you. Thanks. Thanks, DJ 420. I appreciate that, you know. I was always able to, you know, because of the years of music theory that you take, you know, to be a teacher and stuff, it's really simple to just build a chord progression, and then I just make up the song. Or like DJ 420, Give me a word or something that you want me to make a song about. Okay, well, I'm going to get out the guitar because I haven't tuned it in a week. And everybody, we're going to play a guitar song for a second. Pickles? Okay, hold on. Pickles. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and yeah. Hey, you know what would be sickles? Give me some pickles. I love the classic pickles, and you know I am a kind of a big deal. I love pickles. You love pickles, and you know I would take a little tickle. I would take a tickle for a pickle, and then I could eat it, yeah. Oh, yeah. Give me some pickles right now, yeah. Pickle, 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 pickle. Give me some of your pickles. Pickle, 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 pickle. Give me some of your pickles. Pickle, 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 pickle. Give me some of your pickles, please. Pickles. Give me some pickles. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want some pickles, please. Yeah. And it sounds like it's an actual freaking song, you know what I mean? It's like, but I just pulled it out of my rectum, damn near killed him. I got a tie. I haven't done any voice lessons in like months. But yeah, that's like what I do. And sometimes I will now, because that's my improv style. There's a lot of times where I'll write as I'm writing in the improv style, but it's not improvised. So nobody ever knows if I just made it up or if I actually created it. Sometimes things are so perfect, but they are completely improvised. Yeah. Yeah, 3 chords in a dream. 3 chords, almost 3/4 of pop music. Piano classes I took, where they were like, hey, you learn these chords. Yeah, 1, 4, 5, 1. What is up, Admiral Snack Bar? That's my buddy Timo. I've known him for 20 years or so, or more. I love that guy. Most of the time it's your improv I do. Well, yeah, but not always. Too long. That's what she said. Oh, sorry. What is up? How are you, Timo? I love you, man. They just made up a song about pickles, and it was cool. And if I really felt like it, I could release that or put that on an album. It's kind of cool like that. I don't know if that's what I want to do. I'm kind of like just trying to figure out stuff. Timo, I think on October 23rd, whatever that freaking Friday is. Hold on a second. I'm going to look. I think it might be the 24th. October 24th. It's a Friday. I am planning on improvisational stuff, but like a naughty Christmas album on the Green site. That's the plan. I might change my mind, and it might not be completely improv because we have like ideas for the songs. Hi, Mama Amy. Thank you for the heart. I appreciate you. But yeah, decent and tired. But that's you always wait till the last second, Admiral Snack Bar. Why you do that? Stop it. Learn. Yeah, so it's gonna be fun. How are you, Mama Amy? I hope you're having a good today. But yeah, DJ, I've had so much fun making up things, you know, and it was a great release from the teaching, you know, because for a long time, like my first album under Biggie Dude came out in 2010, and some of those songs make anywhere from, you know, $20 to $500 a month. It's kind of crazy. Some of them were just made up on the spot too while I was streaming, which is why it's cool. Amaryl Snack Bar says, I get my best work done when I'm under the gun for time. Well, there it is. You know, I used to be like that. I used to do that. That's really good for any kind of music. What I write is relatable. Like the two songs that do the best are called the I Love Chicken song and the I Love Pizza song. You know, it's kind of cool. If you need any sound bites for Peter Griffin, well, wow, I could get you and Johnny Ridlin. 16 hours left. Yeah, buddy. And thanks, DJ420. I appreciate you. Yeah, like on Spotify for Biggie Dude, we're currently at about, I checked today. I don't check often, but we're currently at like 5,000 monthly listeners. A lot of times during the summer, we get up to like 9,000 and then we go lower. So it's kind of cool. Carol does well. Yeah, that's actually one of the reasons why it's time that I actually make a full Christmas album. And it's all Adam's fault, really. Yeah, Ukrainian bell carol is the actual thing. Slowed it down. Nice. Silent farts, deadly farts. All is calm. Release your bomb. But also, you know, it's funny because when I was teaching, I picked up the special learners class when my buddy retired, and I saw that some of those kids things had like, this was pre Pink Fong there, like a simple A is for Apple, Apple song had 300 million views. I was like, dude, I gotta make some kids songs. So I did, and I got a little bit of everything. Hold on, Spotify. There we go. Mama Amy says, it's been boring, but boring is sometimes what we need. Yeah, today was a boring day for me, too. Like, I walked 2 hours outside. It was like 86 degrees. It was beautiful in upstate New York, or central New York, really. And then I didn't do anything. I posted my little pictures from my walk, and then I stayed mostly off of social media until this stream. And I just vibed. Like, did I even post that I went live? I don't think I did. I can't remember. No, I didn't. Or did I? I'm looking. Yeah, I didn't post that I went live because I didn't feel like it. You know, who doesn't love pizza? Yeah, that's the point. Oh, Discord that's automatic. Yeah. I forget people are actually in the Discord. So that works, I guess, you know. So what's going on, everybody? Are we good? Are you good? I'm really beautiful. My world is really, really lovely. I have a beautiful mind, a beautiful heart, a beautiful body-ish adjacent, a beautiful soul. I'm just really, really feeling I love this existence and whatever is in it. And I just want to have so much fun with as many people as I can find. Can you cover the pizza song for fun, really not to release? Yeah. Like, you can remix stuff. Like, all of those things there, because it is, if one got popular for you, you would have to license it. And I don't do that. TuneCore does all that, which is why it's so cool. I don't have to do any of that crap. You know, it's a beautiful thing. I'm stretching out my hands. Yeah, but if it's for your stream, go nuts, dude. Well, are you using butter churn for your visualization sometimes? DistroKid? Yeah. I've distributed one of my projects through DistroKid. Your milk drop? Yeah, that's cool. I was trying to find some in here, and the butter churn is a lot of the same visualizations from that. I think, anyway. It might not be. I can't remember. It doesn't really matter. But I can't. They're too active, so they for this chill vibe. It's not that good. Yeah, you like the ability to edit them. Yeah, that's cool, dude. For real. But for what I would do it with, you know, it would just be like I would play the piano or whatever. At some point, I had to really start working the digital audio workstation stuff, the FL Studio. I think that's what I might get into this week. I don't really know like what I want to do with this Christmas album thing for the Naughty project. If I have a couple of beats, it'd probably be smart, you know, with some little like ding, 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 like jingle bell things, you know. Cause like, here's how like in 2 weekends from now, I'll be in San Diego for TwitchCon. And then the next week I'm going to potentially do that album. I haven't full commit to it. I might just not want to. And then release that, and it'll be out in time for when I hit DreamHack Atlanta the next week, which will be really cool. So, you know, who knows? Yeah, like I had gotten an app that did it, and it was like, I didn't realize it was based off like all the free stuff, and you couldn't turn the sensitivity down on it. It was like, oh, well, I lost $3 there. Oh, well, I didn't really lose it, but you know. Amplitude, yeah. It's a beautiful day, everyone. I'm glad you're all alive. Thank you for being here. Thanks for just, you know. So if you summed our mix master down on a 2-track, was, yeah, crazy, probably. I'll believe it. Hey, Jenny Ridlin, what's up, buddy? The stream's going well. It's party time. How was cheat meal day? I hope you had a good one. Yeah, like I walked 2 hours in the sun. It was at 86 here today, dude. And then I didn't do anything else. I took a nappy nap for about an hour-ish. Played some games on the phone, traded some crypto. Oh yeah, you saw that? Oh, so I looked up that guy that you sent, and he's got like this drum with the sand in it, so it's got like always sounds and stuff. Is that what he does in his ASMR things? I looked him up because I was in a state of just looking things up and trying new things. I kind of just got into a bunch of things that way. You know what, dude? I've had Google history for so long. I just typed one letter in at a time, and there were some things there from like 2014 in the search bar, which is kind of crazy. The piano guy is what you sent. The other ones were sleep sending. Oh, so my boy Johnny Ridlin sometimes sleep sends things on his TikToks, and it's been pretty funny. Sometimes I'm not in the lucky sends, but lately, well, yeah, but like usually it's YGO is and other people are the ones that get them. I usually don't get them because I'm not like the most recent. And that's so funny. I send them to random people also. That's so funny, dude. But yeah, I did a whole lot of nothing today, Johnny. I sat in my chair on my new little purple cushion thingy. And it helps my tailbone a lot, which is really good. I don't know how my phone on the side with ASMR going. So who knows? Yeah, dude, you're amazing. Like, do you remember that part in Scott Pilgrim where the Culkin brother can text in his sleep? That's like you. It's like, how did you do that? Nah, no, haha, that sounds funny. Yeah, it is. So better like it. Johnny Riddlin. Hey, Johnny Riddlin, do you know where we are right now? We're in Nuggie Land. And, oh, you can see that some of the Nuggies are getting, they're losing their grip with reality. And we are going into the sunflower of the digital void. Mark Werth says NHL season starts up soon. Wow. That's like your favorite time of the year. Johnny says, yeah, buddy. Let's go. Boopy doopy doo. You bought Kingdom Hearts all games for cheap? Gonna get your Kingdom Hearts gaming on? That's funny. Did you play those younger, or did you not go through your Kingdom Hearts phase? Your 20th birthday is next month. You're old, dude. What are you gonna do? You didn't play 3 yet, so hopefully I do it. Nice, dude. When I was turned 20, I remember it well. I started using my cane. That's Mark in like a month. Yeah, buddy. DJ 420 kick. Rated PG-13. Oh, Johnny, that one dude that pops into your streams with the little things, I banned him in my stream because I saw that, you know, because I leave my chat up on a popped up window, and the bot hit it 3 more times at 25-minute intervals exactly. You know, I'm like, yeah, that's totally a bot. You know, he does stream, yeah, but he's like non-English speaking. I did look it up. Yeah. You do it at his streams? Nice. I banned him. I didn't care. I might unban him, but you know, I might not. You get excited about new bed sheets? I'm so old. Hey, if they're soft and comfy, heck yeah, dude. All he does for some reason, it's growth. People do it. It's that platform, Johnny. And speaking of, it's now time to open a Kinder Bueno in space. Kinder Bueno, space approved. Sponsor Biggie Dude. I'll eat the heck out of them. I will. I mean, to be fair, Johnny, we both went to his stream. I mean, it kind of worked, except, you know, he got wrecked. That's true. I didn't think about it that way. No, I did. Wow, you're right, Biggie Dude. Wow, yeah. Yummy, Kinder Bueno. Bots like everybody else, yeah. It is. I love the Kinder Bueno. I am lost a little bit. like your face. What's up, everybody? It was a great way to transition into the new key that I wanted to play. I love y'all. But you know what? I think that we're going to do a little something different. And, well, normally on Sundays we just wrap it up and that's it. Today, I kind of feel like I want to just let loose for a bit after this. So I'm going to be ending the stream and then starting back up again in about 5 minutes after. We are going to be on the one place where we swear a lot. And that's the great thing that we can talk about. The green is a beautiful color. I love all of the colors. Hell yeah. All right. So anyways, I love you all so much. And this is the end of the official show today. And today we called this show the hashtag chill, hashtag relaxing, deep voice with hashtag piano, relaxing type beat, or whatever we called it. 2 gigs at one time is a lot of gigs, and that's what our upload speed is. So what's going to happen is I'm going to say goodbye. I love you to all of the platforms, and then the one platform we're coming back for an after party. And I love you all so much, and we'll see you soon. And this is Biggie Dude saying, may you have peace and love and joy and wonder in your heart. And if you want to see more, go to something that you would do to a soccerball.com. The verb. I love you all. This is Biggie Dude saying, heck yeah. Have a creamy week. Oh yeah. Bye, everybody. See you in a couple minutes. Yeah, Timo, let's go. You're in the right spot. All right.